Now we are going to discuss question number 5.39, and in this question it is given to you a 70 kilogram man stands in contact with the inner wall of a hollow cylindrical drum of radius 3 meter rotating about its vertical axis with 200 revolution per minute. Clear? So let's suppose I am saying, let's suppose this is a rotating drum. Clear? And let's suppose I am saying this is axis. Clear? I am saying let's suppose this is axis. Clear everyone? So a 70 kilogram man stand in contact against inner wall of a hollow cylindrical drum. So let's suppose I am saying here we have a person, and let's suppose he is in contact with this vertical wall. Radius is given, let's suppose I am taking here r. So I am writing this value here, r equal to 3 meter. Mass of that person is given to you 70 kg. Clear? Okay. With frequency is also given to you, say 200 revolution per minute. So I can say F is given by 200 revolution per minute. Clear? So we can convert this F into omega. Yes. So first I can convert 200 divided by 60. This is revolution per second. Clear? So I can actually calculate omega also. This is 2 pi F. I can say 2 pi. Value of F. Value of F we have 200 divided by 60, and we can say this is revolution we can say this is radian per second. Clear? This is radian per second. Clear? So we can say this one and this one cancelled out, and this is equal to 40 pi divided by 6. Clear? And we can say this is equal to 20 pi by 3, and this value is radian per second. Clear? So now omega value we also get here, so I am direct writing here value omega. Omega is equal to 20 pi by 3, and this one is radian per second. Clear everyone? Now what is our objective in this question? Our objective in this question is to calculate coefficient of friction between the wall and his clothing is 0.15. This is given. It means value of mu is also given. I am not writing here, I am writing here. This is 0.15. Clear? We have to calculate minimum rotational speed of this rotor so that this person always stuck to this vertical wall. So let's suppose I am saying this drum is rotating with omega. Clear? So first let us try to analysis that what are the forces acting on this person. We can say mg. Clear? Definitely, because this drum is having certain omega, so I can say here mr omega square is also acting. Definitely I can say a normal reaction is also exerted by this wall, and because mg is acting, so friction force is acting in upward direction. Clear? We want that this person always remains in contact with this wall. At that time I can say friction should be greater than equal to mg. Clear? Now we can write value of friction, this is equal to mu times of n. This should be greater than equal to mg. Value of n you can say this is mr omega square. So mu mr omega square, this should be greater than equal to mg. So we can say m and m, this is cancelled out. Clear? So from here you can say omega square, it should be greater than equal to, we can say g upon mu r. Clear? So we can write like this, omega, this should be greater than equal to under root of g by mu r. So we can say maximum value of omega, this will be what? We can say first, okay, actually we have to find here minimum value of omega. Clear? So we can write minimum value of omega like this. Omega minimum, this is given by under root of g by mu r. Now I can put here all the values. So value of g I can write, this is equal to 10. So omega minimum, this is given by under root of 10 divided by coefficient of static friction, this is 0.15 and multiplied with radius. So radius value is given to you 3 meter. Clear? So we can say 10 multiply, we can say 100 divided by 15 multiply 3. Clear? So we can see, you can easily solve it. Let's suppose this is 3, we can say this is 2. So now we can say under root of 200 divided by 9. Clear? So I can write here omega like this, value of omega minimum. Clear? So omega minimum we can calculate. Now you can say, sir, this one. Yes, actually we need minimum rotational speed. That's why I am calculating. We can see this is under root of 200 divided by 3. Clear? Now we know 196 we have 14. Clear? So we can say this is approximately 14 point something. So let's suppose 14 point we can say 2 divided by 3. Clear? So from here we can say, we can write like this. This is 4 point. Clear? Here we have 2, so approximately 4.7 radian per second. So we can say minimum rotational speed of a cylinder that is required, this is equal to 4.7 radian per second. Clear? So this is all about this question.